Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louvre here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 26th of September to October 2nd. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Pisces, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Pisces, is the Two of Pentacles. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Devil in reverse. Okay, so Pisces, your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with the Two of Pentacles. We're going to clarify the Two of Pentacles and get more information for you on your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. So in the recent past, I do strongly feel, Pisces, there was a strong energy here of you giving up on something, no longer being interested, or this person that you were involved with was no longer interested here in the past. I do feel that this led to a breakup or a disconnect here in the past, or may have even been a lot of money involved here for some of you, or it could have been a long-term commitment or connection that you were in for a number of years. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the High Priestess, the Death, and the Strength. So in the present moment, it looks like something here is changing or transforming or coming to an end. I do get a sense here, Pisces, that either you're not speaking to someone right now, or there's a lack of communication, and it's been very difficult to accept that something here may be coming to an end or changing, okay? We're going to clarify and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the near future, Pisces, you have the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So there's definitely something here about you accepting something here that's coming to an end, okay? Something here, I know you may not want to hear this, but it looks like in the near future, something here is coming to an end. It does look painful, but it's actually going to show you what needs to change. There's something here in the near future, as difficult or as painful as it may be, it's showing you something. It's showing you that it's time for you to completely set yourself free from something. And that could be the reason why what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Devil in reverse. It's because a lot of you are coming to terms with the fact that some sort of situation that you've been attached to has really not been healthy for you. It's led you into this place of being isolated on your own, possibly even moving towards some sort of ending here. And there's a decision that you have to make, okay? And that's why, Pisces, for many of you, your challenge is the Two of Pentacles, because this has a lot to do with a decision that you have to make in regards to this situation, okay, that's happening or transforming, evolving for you in the near future, okay? So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with two things, okay? The first thing I'm getting here is some of you are in a long-term commitment relationship. There could be children involved. There's something here about trust issues, deception, lying, not being honest. And for many of you, you really need to make a decision, okay? And the decision has a lot to do with whether or not you are going to remain being involved with someone here that, yes, you do love them, they love you. Somebody here hasn't been honest. I don't know, Pisces, if this is you or your person, but somebody here feels like they've been taken advantage of. There's definitely something here about needing to figure out if you're ready to move on with your life, or are you still going to remain being attached to this situation that really hasn't been healthy. On the surface, it looks like it has a lot of potential, but when you dig deep, you start to see that there's been a lot of deception, lies, dishonesty. Somebody here feels like they've taken advantage of their family. Whatever the case is here, somebody here just doesn't trust anymore. And that may be the reason why, Pisces, a lot of you are going to be deciding to move on with your life. There's something new that's happening, or you're making a move, or there's something new, and it may be very difficult for you to accept. but it is going to be up to you. It's not a decision that I can make for you, but I do see this coming week is a very big decision that you need to make in regards to someone that you're very much connected to. And if you're going to remain being connected to this person who either you really don't trust or they don't really trust you. Okay, take it as it resonates. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Swords. You have the Judgment and the Five of Wands, okay? So in the recent past, there was definitely some sort of conflict. And this conflict that arose came up because someone here felt like they could not agree with you on something. There was a disagreement in regards to a difference of a points of view here in the past. And it made you start to realize, Pisces, that maybe I'm better off isolating myself. Maybe I'm better off disconnecting myself from this person. And that's when this situation came to an end. For many of you, it started to become very difficult because of the conflicts, because of the issues that never really seemed to be resolved between you and this person. And this is definitely someone that you were in a relationship long-term, or one that you saw yourself being in long-term, okay? Now, in the present moment, something is coming to an end or it's changing. Okay, and we're going to talk more about this transformation and what the important message is about this transformation that you need to know in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the High Priestess. Very important message directed to you and your intuition in regards to this ending, possibly. Tell me more about the High Priestess. What's the important message here for Pisces in the present moment? So the High Priestess is clarified by the Hierophant. You have the Page of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting for many of you, it is time for you to move on, okay? And a lot of you are doing that now, okay? You're moving on or you're planning to move on. It's been very difficult for you to maybe end things, especially in the present moment, because you still have this feeling that you want to marry this person or you still want to hold on to them. And for many of you, this could be someone here that still wants to have a new beginning with you, despite there being or feeling like there is some sort of ending. There's a very strong connection or commitment here in the present moment for many of you. And it looks like for some of you, you're choosing to move into a new direction with this person. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but for some of you, this person doesn't want to let you go or you don't want to let them go. Tell me more about the Death in the present moment for Pisces. High Priestess, Eight of Cups, and the Empress. So even though you've walked away, Pisces, or you're planning on walking away from this person, this is someone that you have children with, or someone that, you know, you see yourself having children with. I do strongly feel that as much as you want to completely move into a new direction, something here needs to come to an end. And that's why your challenge is the Two of Pentacles, because this decision that you have to make has a lot to do with you needing to make a decision between two people, two situations, whatever the case is. Something here can no longer be juggled. You can no longer juggle it. It's become too much for you. So this is about you finding the strength in the present moment with the Strength card here to truly find a way to make a decision regarding these situations, because there's someone here that's really determined to be with you. They're determined to have a new beginning with you. They see themselves getting married to you, while others of you, there's still someone here that you're choosing to walk away from, or you're needing to walk away from this person in order to make room for this new beginning. Okay. And that's why, you know, you may be very indecisive this coming week, because this decision very much is going to determine how your life moves forward. Okay, so it is a turning point for many of you, okay, especially with the sun changing signs this week. This week, the sun is going to be changing signs. If it hasn't already, it's going to be fully immersed into Libra. So this is about you moving towards relationships, not only you, but everybody. When the sun enters into Libra, this is about you moving into relationships that you want to entertain, because the sun is, you know, illuminating. It brings warmth. So we're focusing on things that are going to bring us the happiness that we need in our lives. So this is a big decision in the present moment about you choosing between these two energies, these two people. And even if it's not people that you're choosing, you know, you're choosing environments. Some of you may see, a new home, or you may see somewhere where you want to live. This could be an environment. It could be person, place, or thing. Okay, I always say person, place, or thing in my readings because it's energy. It's not related always to a specific person. Now, let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, I want to clarify the Knight of Cups. Who is the Knight of Cups? Why are they here? What does Pisces need to know? Knight of Cups is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Two of Cups. What you do not see coming in the near future is a very beautiful relationships coming into your life. I do feel like this could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm getting maybe another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, okay? This person, you are going to offer love to them. However, this person may come across as being closed off, or you may come across as being closed off. And we're going to find out why. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords for Pisces. Why is it here in the near future? So the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Wands. You have the Star and the Five of Swords. So in the near future, I'm really strongly getting, for many of you, something here is coming to an end. What I feel is coming to an end is the power struggles that you've been facing in your life. A lot of you have been entertained or connected to specific people or situations in your life, and it's brought nothing but power struggles to you. I do see after this major ending that's coming into your life, there is someone beautiful that is coming in. This person's going to help you heal. They're going to help you overcome the difficulties that you've been facing. Even though this is happening for many of you, I do feel, Pisces, with the Eight of Swords, there's still an isolating energy here. I don't know if this is you or your person, but there's an isolating energy here. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Pisces? You're definitely disconnecting from something toxic, okay? Like whatever it is, person, place, or thing, you're done. You're completely disconnecting from it is what I'm seeing. Eight of Swords is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Swords, and the Emperor. Painful ending is coming. Painful ending is coming, okay? Something here that just doesn't work anymore. It's completely done here. And what many of you are going to realize is that you have bigger and better opportunities. There's somebody here who's going to come into your life, someone who is a part of your destiny. And at that point, even though you may feel very closed off, Pisces, like you don't want to deal with anybody or deal with people, you may find, or you may end up finding someone who can bring you a lot of happiness, person, place, or thing. So if there is something here that's coming in that's new that you feel can bring a lot of stability, I feel like it's very promising. But you also have to make the right decision, okay? And the right decision is very much dependent on what you want, not what I want. I'm just the messenger. But it's very much dependent on what you want. So if you want to be in a relationship with someone who is toxic, who doesn't serve you or give you what you need, or you don't really serve that person to match with this person, then you need to make a decision on that, because there's something here that you're no longer interested in associating yourself with. It could be a player, or it could be someone that you've been very on and off with, someone who can't give you the stability that you need, someone who's constantly codependent on you, somebody who just cuts you off like at moment's notice. So all of these things are lacking the ability for you to heal. Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. And this has a lot to do with you, again, making that decision, because for many of you, I'm going to be honest, I feel, Pisces, you've been feeling trapped for quite some time now. Okay. I'm seeing the last 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 days. There's been a very I'm getting like a claustrophobic energy, and a lot of you are ready to move out of that. Okay, especially, with the sun that was transiting, the last few weeks in your 7th house in Virgo. So let's get some advice for you. That was a mouthful. Let's get some advice for you. Seven of Cups, Justice, and the Six of Swords. Before you move away from this place, before you move away from certain situations that have been very confusing for you, things that have left you in this place of not knowing what's going to happen, uncertainty, before you completely disconnect, which you will be, like I said, you're done. There's something here about you're done, you're disconnecting, you're no longer interested in being involved in situations that really do not serve your higher good, your goals. Set something right here, Pisces. you know, even if a situation in your life is super confusing, you know, ask yourself, how can I bring justice back into the situation? Before you leave this person, place, or thing, make sure you're leaving the right way. If you're leaving things undone, you know, you have maybe you owe someone money here, or maybe, you know, you have a fight with someone, you just do not disconnect in a negative way. Make sure you close the door correctly. And I always say this on my channel, because what happens when you don't close the door correctly, or you don't finish things correctly, you leave a stain. And what that stain does is it follows you, because it's a lesson that needs to be learned. And everybody has lessons. You're not the only one. So there's something here about you needing to bring some sort of confusing situation in your life back into balance before you disconnect from it. If you do this, Pisces, it's going to lead you to moving towards something that you've always wanted, but you need to make room for that. The more you hold on to resentment, the more you hold on to a situation here that you know needs to be set right, okay, the more you bring confusion, and the more you bring turmoil, emotional upsets, burdens, etc. And Spirit is saying they don't want to see you in this type of place. They want to see you close something out correctly, bring it back into balance, bring justice into the situation. If you need to set something right with someone, do it, and then move away and say, thank you very much. I'm moving forward with my life. Okay. And that's your biggest piece of advice. This is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope you got something from this reading. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.